that feels really weird. Today, guys, we're in Old Town Scottsdale. We're gonna go to AzTex Hats to talk with Heather. She made my hat for Bountiful, and it's a great hat. So here we go. It's good to see you again. I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
And you made the hat for Bountiful, and my character. So we wanted to come back and just find out how did you get into making these hats? I mean, it's kind of fascinating. Like what happened? I mean, how did you get to own a hat shop? And
yeah, we started out with a dry cleaning plant and a laundry and a hat shop all at once. And then we eventually gave up the other stuff and kept the hat shop. Then we traveled around the country and met other hatters and kind of refined our techniques and everything.
How do you learn it in the first place to make a hat? I mean, is it something turned on? I mean, you don't do it by a book.
It's not do it yourself, and there are no books written about how to do it. You really have to study under another master hatter.
So an apprenticeship, sort of.
Yes,
yeah, okay.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then how long does that usually take? Like
it takes years.
Years, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because usually you have to study under more than one master hatter in order to learn the best from everybody.
And which is what you did, right?
Which is what we did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you teaching anyone now how to make the hats now? Do you have someone? Oh, great. Okay, so you'll continue the thing. That's great, because so many things get lost in the ages, you know.
They do. They really do.
We know a girl, she horseshoes, and same thing. How many people are horseshoeing now? And she's so good at it. She's so good at it. But this hat, so when I came in, you put that little thing on my head. What
you want to see a picture of it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can put it on my head again if you want. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's called a conformator.
Yeah.
And then the matching part's called a 4
Right, and that you actually put that on my head.
This makes the pattern, and then this is the part we use when we're making the hat.
So what part did you put on my head? This one?
That one.
Yeah, so that one right on the top of the head.
Uh-huh.
And then that actually...
You put a card in it.
Yeah.
And then you set this on somebody's head.
Like in that case, it was my head.
Uh-huh.
So can I put it on my head again or no?
Yeah, let me do it. You want me to use somebody else so you can see?
No, I'll just hold it. Yeah, I'll hold it. It looks like a hat itself, doesn't it?
Sorta.
Looks like a stovepipe hat. Well, this is fun. I remember when you put it on, I was like being at the optometrist, you know. Oh, that feels really weird. You've put it on before, right?
Yeah.
Patty, you should see this. This is really funny. Okay, so then...
Okay. And so then this makes the pattern.
Yeah.
Which I'll show you when we take it off.
So that's cool. All right, so...
Okay, and so then we get the pattern.
And then what happens?
And then we cut the pattern out, and we come up with a...
So where's the pattern? It's on actually...
It's on the 3x5 card. Yes, it's the little dots that you see there.
So
then we cut the dots out, and then we have the actual pattern, which is what we use when we make the hat.
How many people do this way? Not too many, right?
Not too many.
Because you go to a hat company from a company, they don't...
You go to a retail store, and they wouldn't have this, of course.
Yeah.
You know, because they're not making the hat.
Where do you get these? Does anyone make these anymore?
Not anymore. They made them from about 1844 to 1910.
No kidding.
And then
So that's why it felt so good on my head, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Then you get the pattern, and that's what you use.
So the pattern is the outline, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then you just... So that's my head right there, right?
Yeah, well, that's not your head because I used a different pattern that was already cut out. But yes, that's it.
That's interesting.
The outside dimension here is the actual part that fits the sweatband in the hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what we did on this one.
And that's what we did to make it perfect.
Yeah, and that's why it fits so good, right?
Sure.
Wait till you see it in the movie. It's really cool. I look good in it. Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, so... How many people use these? And you can't buy them, so if you want to be a hatter,
you have to buy it on the antique market, and it's not always available, so sometimes you get on a waiting list.
How much do they cost? Like?
I don't know. You know, we've got 5 sets of them, and we've had them for 20, 30, 40 years.
Where do they make them? Overseas or here?
No, they make them in Paris, France.
I was going to say.
They were originally made in Paris, France.
Wow. That's crazy. So you have the shop here in Scottsdale, right? Mm-hmm. And you make hats. Is a lot of your business hats to order, like we did?
Yeah, we sell ready-made hats, custom-made hats,
but
pretty much everything.
Which is more, the custom-made or the?
Well,
which do you sell more of?
Probably ready-made.
Ready-made, okay.
Only because custom hats are more expensive.
Yeah. So then when you did that, did you make the hat right here?
Yes,
in the
we
place?
did.
Okay. So you don't send it out. You guys actually take the and put it together. Wow. That's amazing. And then what do I do to keep it? It's going good. I love it.
Yeah, you just handle it correctly and use a lint roller to keep it clean.
Am I handling it good? Okay.
And yeah, you're doing good. Right. And then when it gets, when it gets dirty, you bring it back and we clean it.
Yeah. And how long does it take to build one? I mean,
4 to 6 weeks usually.
Really? Mm-hmm. Is that because you're stacked up, or it's just?
It's because there's a lot of steps in between where they need to sit and dry.
Really? So then you like glue it all together, and because it's felt, right?
It's felt, but it's not glued together. It's
stitched?
No, it's not stitched either. It's blown. It's actual fur.
It connects it?
You buy the fur from a fur blower.
Yeah.
No,
this is fascinating. I had no idea. I just thought like I'm going to get a hat, Yeah, this is really cool.
This is the raw material.
So that's not...
It's not the color that you got, but this is the way that all of them start.
No kidding.
Yeah, they all start like that.
So they come like this, and where do these come from?
The fur blower. These particular ones came out of Tennessee.
Tennessee. And then what kind of fur is it?
They use domesticated rabbit hair, wild hair, beaver, chinchilla, nutria, and mink. It's a blend.
And
then as the quality goes up, the blend changes.
Right.
It's 8 ounces of fur in a hat. And as the X quality, it's defined by X's on the inside of the hat. As the X value goes up, they drop out the lower end fur and add more of the top end fur.
Wow. So what gives it the hardness?
It's part of the construction.
Part of the construction? But it's all fur?
Uh-huh.
All fur,
solid,
completely.
top to bottom.
Wow. I'd love to see them make this thing. So then...
They all look, yours started that way.
Yeah.
They all start that way.
And then...
There's just lots of work that goes into it.
Then do you color them, or they come in different colors?
No, they come in different colors.
So this came in, it looked like this?
Yes, it came in that color.
Because it looks like an old hillbilly hat, doesn't
Yep,
it?
they do.
I guess if you didn't have money, you'd just wear this, right? You know what I mean?
Well, they're expensive by themselves.
Yeah. So you buy them a stock of these, right? And then they come, and then... And are they all different sizes, or
they're all different sizes,
bend them
different
and
dimensions for different styles.
And then you cut the piece off. So,
and then we...
Okay. And what about hats from the companies? They don't do it this way, do
they? Do it that way. We all do it the same way, no matter where it's made, done the same way.
But why are yours so much better? Because it's handmade, hand done?
And because we probably start with better fur.
Yeah.
Simply because,
And it makes a difference that...
It makes a difference.
And how do you make it so this fits my head exactly? Do you shape it?
In the finishing stages is when we use the pattern.
Okay, and then that just moves it and shapes it.
And then your head shape is actually ironed and steamed into the hat.
And then how is it that I could get this wet and snow and it still looks good?
Because it's fur.
So it's made to get...
It's made to get wet.
Okay. So if it was some human
stuff. If it was wool, wool is inexpensive.
Yeah.
There are a lot of hats out there that are inexpensive. And those are wool felt hats. And they're great, to go to the occasional concert or something like that, wear once, twice a year, but they're not meant for daily wear or hard use.
Oh yeah, you have no idea when you see the movie, you'll say, oh my gosh, that's my hat. Now what was this here?
That's braided horsehair.
Braided horsehair. And then, and how did you get that color? Is it dyed?
We specifically asked for them to. It's dyed, yes. Yes.
Did this hat have a name, or did you just come
It's a teardrop.
A teardrop, okay. Because boy, I sure like wearing it.
It's a very popular style.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Look how good I like my hat. You want to try it on or no?
No, thanks.
No? Do you have your own hats?
Yes.
Do you ride horses?
No.
No? Did you ever?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Did I miss anything about how hats are made, or?
No, I think you did a nice job.
Really? Yeah, I don't want to go out and say, God, I should have asked her that. Like, I just love the hat. And then, again, it was the movie Bountiful, and it's going to come out in September.
Perfect.
And, wow. If we ever need another hat, we know where to go, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
It was great. Thanks for the hat. Thanks for your time.
You're most welcome.
And what do you call these when they come?
Raw bodies.
Raw bodies?
Yes.
Wow. Cool. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm sure you'll see us again.
Perfect.
Because we are happy customers.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
All right. Bye, Heather.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So if you're in Scottsdale and you need a hat, one off the shelf or handmade like mine, this is the place. So there's a look at Heather and her hat store. And wait till you see Bountiful. I got a really cool hat. So there it is, how they make a hat. All right, thanks for riding along. We'll see you next time.